Hey Gemini placements, this is your Homegirl Horoscope, and it seems like for the collective for Gemini, there's a lot of changes that are happening in your life. Many of you guys could be dealing with people trying to one-up you, do better than you. You could be dealing with arguing and fighting amongst family and friends. For some of you, this could be competition at work or just with people in general. Some of you, you could be looking to get a promotion, and there may be someone that may be on the same level as you. Like maybe you guys started out at the same time, right? And they may be competing for a higher position, or the two of you are up to, compete for a higher position or whatever. And it's like, continue to keep your cool, continue to be you, because what's meant for you is always going to be for you, and can't nobody take that from you. For others of you, you may be stuck or just battling amongst yourself or the multiple thoughts that are going on in your head, 111 on the time as I say this, about making a certain decision. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Follow that gut instinct that tells you do this and do that. Don't allow your ego to make decisions for you, because that's where you'll get effed up at and fuck around and find out. Many of you have to be very crystal clear with people. It doesn't matter who it is and where you are. People need to come to you correctly. And if they can't come to you correctly, and if they can't sit there and respect your boundaries, and if they can't sit there and be honest and truthful with you, then they're going to fuck around and find out. Because you're at this place in your life now with thinking like, if you can't come to me correctly, if you can't love me correctly, if you can't talk to me correctly, if you can't appreciate me correctly, you gotta go. And that's just it. Because you're focusing on stability and security in your life, and that's every aspect of your life. 211 on the timer as I say that. So with that said, let's see what you need to be self-aware of, Gemini. Gemini, you have to be aware of toxic behavior, toxic people. You have to be, this could also be addictions. This could also be, addictions as far as drugs, alcohol, unhealthy attachments to things that is not beneficial to your highest good. Okay? Let's see what else you need to be self-aware of. For some of you, you have to understand that what you're going through right now is a rebirth. You had to go through a death to be reborn again and raise up like the phoenix from the ashes, right? So you may have to understand that you may feel a little iffy, a little rocky, because you've come from this energy of feeling completely dead inside to you being in this energy of not feeling like you have a solid foundation, but you know that there's a lot of change that is necessary. And this is more so of you being fed up with where you were, with how you are thinking, with the people around you, and you are like, okay, something has to give. I have to change. And with that change, with 333 on the time as I say this, that change is you nurturing yourself, with you building a solid foundation for yourself and not dependent on others to build that for you. This is you transforming into a person, and I wanted to say fruitful person, an abundant person, where you may create a business. You may just, start really taking care of yourself. As far as like your appearance goes, as far as your health goes, as far as your career goes, you are putting in the work to do what's necessary for you. A lot of you guys are really nurturing the inner child within yourself. So all the things that you've ever needed, that you ever wanted, the things that you wanted from your parents, whether it was your mother, your father, or both of them, you are going to start giving that to yourself. Okay? 434 on the time as I say that. Is there anything else about self-awareness for Gemini? Yeah, see, you may feel a little empty inside, 444 on the time as I say this, because you're starting over. It's like God is giving you a clean slate to start over, to start fresh, and it feels lonely. It feels like you're missing out on something. It feels like you lost a lot of people. It feels like you may not be going in the right direction, but it's literally God telling you that you have a clean slate. You have an empty canvas, and you can put whatever it is that you choose to put on it. You can either choose toxicity again that you left from, or you can blossom this new beginning into something beautiful like these flowers, right? And watching them grow. Let's look at finances and career for you, Gemini. You guys have to be more disciplined, okay? Think about what it is that you want to do when it comes to your finances and career. And how are you going to get there? Make a plan. 545 on the timer as I say that. Okay, make a plan. Have your to-do list. Do what you need to do to get to where you need to be. Okay? There's no more playing, and I heard there's no more sugarcoating things anymore. You have to do what you got to do to get there. For a lot of you guys, you're lacking focus, though. So that's where the discipline is coming from. You have to focus and zoom in and tune in to what it is that you need to do, and just get it done. Don't allow distractions right now, okay? Because distractions can be good for you, but at the same time, are these distractions taking you away from your goals? Because if it's taking you away from your financial goals, your career goals, you got to leave it alone. But if it's helping you get to those financial goals and those career goals, then it's a good distraction. But Spirit's like, no, you got to focus, though. And the thing is, a lot of you have to actually get to the point of knowing what it is that you want. Because if you don't know what it is that you want, then you are going to lack focus because you have no idea what it is that you're aiming for. Okay, so we have to figure that out. Yeah, see, some of you have some things from your past that you still need to heal from that's been hindering you. Whether it's people telling you that you'll never make it, that you'll never be able to do X, Y, and Z. You have to get all of that negative energy out of you. Okay, you have to vomit it up. You got to throw it up, okay? So that you can get to a place of believing in yourself, okay? And that's what's going to help you move forward. Now let's look at love and self-love and relationships with people. I see you making money with people, okay? This could be platonic. This could be within business, okay? This could be you even making money with your partner, or making money doing something pertaining to self-love, pertaining to relationships. Many of you guys, you are emotionally connected to someone. You're emotionally connected to someone, and I feel like whatever you are emotionally connected to when it comes to love, that is what's going to help you make some money. So for those that are into relationships and self-love and self-healing and things of that nature, utilizing your emotions, 118 on the time as I say that, is going to help you make money. So I'm really getting Spirit saying express how you feel. Share your feelings and thoughts about things. Some of you are supposed to be public speakers. Some of you are supposed to be people that help others heal. Therapists. You have bright ideas. You need to sit there and voice those bright ideas, okay? Things that have hindered you in the past that you've overcome, share that. Because that's what's going to help you have a solid foundation. That's going to bring people back to life. Honestly, it's going to bring a lot of positivity into your life and to other people's lives as well. Okay, Gemini? So it's like, many of you, you want to start families. You want to start your own legacy and things of that nature. So you got to get the ball rolling, Gemini. Okay? With that said, that was your reading, your Homegirl horoscope. Don't forget to like and share and follow your girl.